What is up, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Naruto Shippuden on the channel. I am here today with episode 30. Now, you guys are probably like so confused as to what the heck is going on behind the scenes. It's been a crazy like couple of weeks, and basically this short story of it is Japanese companies put through like copyright bots, right? And there's 6 channels that I am aware of just now that have been struck by this. And I was watching them from like November to the start of early December, and I was like, this is terrible. And then it happened to me. So as of right now, everything is being countered. Everything is due to come off in like a couple of weeks' time. But YouTube has a stupid policy where they're like, even if everything is being countered and everything's gonna come off, we still can't allow you to upload for a couple of weeks. And I was like, huh? Insult to injury as well, because it happened to me around about the same time as they were like, we're gonna promote you via YouTube Rewind. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be such amazing exposure for you and your channel, and your channel has come so far this year and we are so proud of you. But you're not allowed to upload for the next couple of weeks. So yeah, deal with that basically. So I was like, okay, so yeah, I'm not even gonna get into the mess of it behind the scenes, but it should be all back to normal just before Christmas, but depending on how quickly YouTube get to it over the Christmas period, it could be back on my regular channel like shortly after Christmas. I don't know. I don't have the answers to that just now. All I know is it's a damn good thing that Stejo decided to start uploading to his channel. So he has kindly said, listen, just put all your videos on my channel for just now and the show must go on, basically. So that is the ins and outs of it. It was all done by error, which is always good to know, to be honest with you. We've all reached out to the companies and things like that. Hopefully it doesn't happen again, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. It's more just frustrating, to be honest with you, especially when they come out and say like, oh yeah, like we just put a bot on and unfortunately you got caught in it. This isn't actually the first time that I have been caught in these copyright bots before. This happened to me 2 months ago, I think, but luckily they only took down enough videos that meant I could still upload, and then they fixed it all within a couple of days. This one, because it's the Japanese, they're taking even longer to get back to your emails. It's such a pain, but what can you do? Anyway, episode 30, let's do this. Don't forget, well, I was gonna say don't forget, if you are enjoying all the reactions, to hit that subscribe button. I guess you should be subscribing to this channel because this is where we're gonna be for the next couple of weeks, but the unedited stuff is still over on Patreon. Also, Demon Slayer is over on Patreon. It's not going to be on YouTube for just now because Sony was one of the people that were putting through the mass bot strikes, and I refuse. I refuse to be caught in that. So they are over on Patreon. I'm so sorry to anyone that affects. You know, if you're not on Patreon or things like that, my hands are kind of tied on that one for just now, but we'll have to just wait and see what happens. Anyway, let's do this. The last episode was really intense though, right? Oh, he's pooping! So that's his red chakra coming out of him, right?
What is that?
And why is it just coming out of his butt? It makes it look really dodgy. Hilarious, but dodgy.
That's what Master Jiraiya was talking about.
Okay.
The nine-tailed fox spirit's cloak.
Oh! Oh! Oh my god! I kind of feel like Deidara or Blondie needs to get the heck on out of there. He's not gonna be safe. You made a mess, Naruto.
That's the Jinchudiki's power, huh?
So he knows where he is, right? He can sense him.
No wonder his punches have such impact.
My question is Blondie strong enough? Oh!
It burns!
Is Blondie strong enough to take on Naruto? in this form.
Listen carefully, Kakashi. At some point, the Nine Tails chakra may leak out of Naruto's body and literally take on the form of the beast inside him.
You're serious? The chakra will take on its shape.
If the cloak should ever appear again, take caution.
Huh?
Now listen.
Why?
You have to stop it while there's one tail. Wait any longer.
Wait,
and you'll
what?
see something you wish you hadn't.
What do you mean? So he doesn't have full control. This is the actual fox taking control. Is that two? That's two tails. That was two tails. Oh shoot, what? Okay, so this is all new information for me, like, never before. In fact, I'm trying to think if we had actually seen this at any point before. I know that he brought something out of him when he was fighting Sasuke back at the end of season 1, but I ain't never seen this before. Alright, so my first question is, does this mean Naruto has no control over what is going to happen? Does this mean that he might even attack Kakashi?
Already, huh?
My question as well is, how is this happening? Is it just rage? You know it's Kakashi, right? Ah! He doesn't know?
He's not thinking rationally. It'll be dangerous to try to get close to him.
Oh, Naruto.
Use this. It'll suppress all the chakra in his body immediately.
But that's dangerous in itself, because it means then he's completely vulnerable. Ooh! Spam! That is terrifying. So why is that happening? Is it just that he's losing control? Like the fox is trying to take over him? You idiot.
Well, it looks like we're gonna be okay.
It's amazing how some of the clones managed to stay as well. Huh, that's unusual.
Are you all right now, Naruto?
Is Gaara still with us? Do the clones still have him?
Someone's coming.
Yay!
Finally caught up to you.
Sakura.
You found us. Nice work.
We felt a huge tremor a few minutes ago.
So you guys did it?
Yeah.
It looks like you're still having some trouble here, though.
Unfortunately.
What about Gaara? Where's he?
I still don't believe that he's dead. I just don't.
I don't believe it. My man Sasori was beaten by that little brat and the old hag. Leaving a thing of eternal beauty for the future? Yeah, right. All he did was get killed, even though it fully exposed his weakness.
I don't think he was overconfident, to be fair. Peekaboo!
Good work, Neji.
Neji! Yes. He's got no arms. What's he gonna do? He's done. Dun dun dun. Thanks, Neji.
Child's play, actually.
Byakugan, one of the Kekkei Genkai of the Leaf, just like the Sharingan. You used those eyes of yours to sneak up from my blind spot, hmm? This is my first time seeing it in person. I think my escaping takes precedence at the moment.
Oh, you think you're gonna escape?
You're looking at Team Guy here, my friend, the #1 squad in the Leaf. You're not going anywhere.
That is a promise!
I hope you're ready.
Byakugan!
It's Guy's team.
Yes, yes, yes! But how is he able to fight with no arms? This is crazy! This just shows how powerful they actually are. Ooh, nice.
Not bad.
People always diss me for liking 1010.
Here I come!
Woo! Oh, the music in Shippuden is just gives me chills.
Air paw!
Ooh! How can he move like that? It's not who you want to get chased by. Oh, Birdie.
Down there.
He's dropping.
Something to do with Clay.
He's a long-range fighter who uses explosives.
Ah? What are you doing? Oh, God. I forgot that we got no more hand. Mouth in the hand now.
I think it's about time I revealed my ultimate work of art.
Oh, you're getting fat, sir. Really fat. What's happening,
He's
Neji?
concentrating all of his chakra into a single point. Everyone get out of here immediately!
Is he gonna kamikaze?
Art is an explosion!
He's gonna go boom! Did he just sacrifice himself, though? Eee! What is he doing? What is he doing? Is he gonna use his eye so that the explosion just goes to another dimension? That would be a good idea, Kakashi. Did he just sacrifice himself, though? There's no way he can survive that.
What's going on?
It was Kakashi. Yes, it was. Oh my gosh. This is such a cool... would you call it a jutsu? She would. And it's gone.
It worked. Just in time.
Whew. So is that the end, though? Is that 2 of them gone?
Kakashi-sensei, hey, are you alright?
I'd expect no less from my rival.
That's like, it takes a lot out of him. That's worrying.
Sent the explosion off into a different space.
You sent it somewhere?
I am not sure I understand, really. But it seems the enemy has been defeated, Tintin. Do you agree?
What the? Are you kidding? What the hell are you asking me for?
Why not?
Sakura, can you?
So, I have a theory. Lady Chiho helped Sakura with her jutsu. And I can't remember if she said she could use it again or if she could only use it once. I think she's gonna sacrifice herself for Gaara. Nobody spoil that for me. Like, no one say anything about that in the comments, but that's what I think. Because she's old, he's young. I don't know, but I don't...
Sakura.
I don't want that. My heart is like... I feel like she's gonna offer to sacrifice herself for him. Maybe that's why she wanted to come here.
Why is it always Gaara? If he dies like this... He's the Kazekage! He just became the Kazekage!
Try to calm yourself, Naruto Uzumaki.
You shut up!
Be horrible to her. It's not her fault.
If all of you Senin Shinobi hadn't put a monster inside of Gaara, then none of this would have ever happened to him! Did you ever even consider how Gaara felt? Did you ever even ask? Calling us Jinchuriki. What gives you the right to label us? Who are you to decide someone else's fate? cause. And I can't save Gaara either. For 3 years, I've trained so hard. Nothing has changed.
I don't want her to... Don't, I don't...
Lady Chio, that jutsu! Lady Chio.
I don't want her to do that, and I don't know why. It's like, I don't... I don't want Gaara to be gone, but I don't want her to go either. Because I feel... like, even though I've had longer with Gaara, I don't want her... I don't know. It's like, she just lost her grandson. Do you know what I mean? As if she's not already feeling hurt enough. To be honest, it probably should have been a lot more obvious to me, but I guess because I didn't think that Gaara was actually dead, that it never crossed my mind. But now that it has been confirmed, it's pretty obvious what her one more thing was that she wanted to do. Even though I don't want it to be like that. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode.